It's James Woods, aka Dat Yoga Dude, with Feel Free to Feel Free, and I'm here for RUSD. I'm taking my time today, being easy and relaxed, cool, calm, and collective, because it's just one of those days where I need to take a breath and check in with myself. At the computer way too long, and still way too much stuff to do. Staring at a screen, sitting in a chair, I lose awareness of my body. So while still in the chair, and I know I still got more work to do, it's just time for me to take that break, time for me to shut it down for a second, knowing I have to get back into the game. And I do that, of course, through some yoga practice. All right, so let's get started today in our chair. If we will get down on the ground later on, for all of y'all who like to get down, we're gonna get down a little bit later, but we're gonna start in our chair today. And as we get kicked off in our chair, kick off your shoes and relax your feet and party on down. Relax your shoulders and sit up nice and tall. We're gonna step away from the keyboard, the pen, the paper, close our eyes just for a second so we can rest them instead of staring at the screen and the infinite details, words, periods, commas, everything that we are focused on usually on the screen. We're gonna close our eyes and just focus on what's happening within ourselves. We're gonna start this thing off with 15 deep breaths. For 15 deep breaths, can you still the body, relax the mind, and just focus on those 15 inhales and exhales? That's the only and the most important thing. Just 15. I'm not asking for a whole day, not even asking for a whole period, just 15. Are y'all ready? Cool, I know you can do it too. For 15 seconds, on the count of 3, we start with just our 15-second chill out challenge. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a deep inhale and a long, slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your belly. 5. Lift your toes. 6. Then relax them. 7. Your feet and your face relaxed. 8. Your neck and your shoulders. 9. Chest is open and relaxed. 10. Even your legs and hips relaxed in the chair. 11. 12. Release the jaw, release tension in the face. 13. 14. Just breathe in. And 15. Take a second to notice what 15 seconds, 15 deep breaths did to you, how it affected you. Did it change you? Do you feel the same? I feel like you're ready for more movement, ready for a nap, ready to take on that challenging conversation, that challenging classroom. Just take a second to notice where you're at. On the next inhale, I'm going to bring both hands out to the side, up into the sky, stretching my whole entire existence. Stretching up, stretching up, stretching up. Then as I exhale, I'm going to drop my right hand down to the right side. My left hand comes over my left ear for a deep stretch. I feel my whole left side reaching and stretching. Ooh. I had some taquitos yesterday and I can feel them stretching through the ribs, stretching even through my back. And I have the support of the chair so I can lean back and open my left side of my chest. I can grab onto the right side of the chair with my hand, or I can let it hang a little bit more for another 5. Breathe. 4. Relax the head. 3. You can look down, look up. 2. And 1. Inhale slowly, coming back. Let's bring both hands up into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Left hand falls down. Going to where you want to go, but we want to focus on opening the shoulders, the chest, relaxing the shoulders, the chest, breathing deep into the belly. Release, relax, roll open, and stretch for another 5. You can extend that right arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale slowly, using those core muscles to bring the hands back up into the sky. And here we go. As I exhale, I'm going to lean back, chest up. Oh, I feel the stretch in my spine, my back opening through the chest for 5. Reaching back behind me. 4, chest comes to the sky, chin follows it. 3, bring the hips forward, the lower belly forward. 2, and 1. Slowly, once again, using the core. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Good. You don't want to put too much strain on the neck as we bring it back. Here we go. Roller coaster ride. Knott's Berry Farm. Get you that fried chicken and some pie. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, good. So when I'm forward folding here, you got some options. You can take the hands and reach back and feel the shoulders just kind of fall down and stretch. This is almost like a child's pose in a chair. Sometimes you just want to put your head between your legs, like the plane going down. And then slowly you can bring the arms out and feel the stretch in the shoulders here. Good, just stretching through the back. I feel my spine elongating the sides, stretching deep, stretching out. Stretching through the lateral dorsal muscles, the back muscles. Oh, I'm getting fancy with the anatomy now. Stretch. And then let's inhale. Really pausing as we roll up. Not trying to hurry up and rush to get our back against the chair. Just really slowly rolling up. And see how my shoulders are coming up last. And then when they do finally come up, let's bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Good. And exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Here we go. Shoulders roll up. Exhale, back and down. Shoulders roll up. One more. Shoulder rolls. Exhale, back and down. Good. Sitting in a chair, feeling good. Pushed away from the desk, and let's just take 3 deep breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Awesome. Excuse me. Getting sleepy. I'm going to bring my left foot up. And maybe it comes across the top of the right thigh. Maybe it just crosses here at the bottom. Here, wherever you want to. But I want to get a stretch in this left hip. I got all black on, sitting in a black chair. But I'm still stretching right here in this hip. And that is so huge, to stretch the hips and the glute right here at this point, in this position, because this is our center. This is where we move from. And we just have so much tightness and cramping and even cutting off the circulation here in the hip. So what I'm doing, I'm crisscrossing, applesaucing, bringing my left ankle on the top of my right thigh. Good. And you can just rock it back and forth. And you're going to feel right here that hip just open up. Rocking back and forth. You guys hear my chair squeaking? I need some oil in my chair. Good. And we can lean forward. And that is a mega stretch right there. I feel my whole hip just lighting up. Good. So wherever you want to stretch and go, this is intense for me as it opens up the hip. We're only here going to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale slowly, coming up. Exhale, extendo. Good. So let's extend that leg out like we biking an invisible bike in the air. Extend that leg out. Now see how I'm curling my toes back? Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the calf muscle. Good. And it's getting now, we were in the side of the hip. Now we're on the top of the hip and the quadricep. And then let's drop that one more time. Drop it down. So I want to show you how my feet, boom, they're planted firmly into the ground. Just feel what it's like to have that base, that foundation in a chair. Sometimes we're in a chair and we're just kind of all over the place. We're not aware of what our body is. We just trust the chair to hold us. That's what the chair is for. But being mindful and present, we acknowledge how our body is held within the chair. It gives us that sense of where we are in space, gives us that sense of where we are physically and mentally, and what's going on, what's not going on. Good. Let's take a breath here to be mindful. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. I'm going to bring my right ankle, hello hip, to the top of my left thigh. So this is intense for me right here. If I wanted more, I can even scoot that right ankle back and up my left thigh. Good. But that's enough for me. And then once again, just bringing that right knee back and forth, opening it. Feeling the stretch there. Good. Just starting to warm up that hip muscle. I also went on a run this morning. That compound movement for you runners, you Pelotoners, you not the escalator, but the Stairmaster type of thing. Good. It compounds the hips, so we want to open them back up, and you just feel that release, and it feels, amazing. Once again, this is my tighter side, so I feel it already right here. If I want a little bit more, I breathe and I go deeper. Breathing in and breathing out for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Good. That is just such an intense stretch. I'm going to stretch it out. Once again, keeping my toes curled back to stretch through the feet, plantar fasciitis, stretching through the calf muscles, the Achilles. Good. Bunions run in my family. I don't know if this helps for bunions, but that might be the TMI, but all right. Inhale, let's bring both hands in, stretch up. Exhale, bring the hands down and through the center line of our body. Stretching through the upper body, stretching through the core. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Shoulders relax. Hands fall to the top of the legs. Let's just breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to turn my chin over towards my right shoulder. Just relax here. I'm not trying to force anything, but I feel that stretch into the left side of my neck. Shoulders stay relaxed. Collarbones open up, taking that tension out where the space between the shoulder and the neck meets. We got another 5 breaths here. 4, 3. Maybe the chin goes towards the right shoulder a little bit more, but not forcing. 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly bring the left cheek back to center, and then the left cheek and chin go over towards the right shoulder, the left shoulder. Excuse me. I'm in my yoga zone right now. Inhale and exhale. So shoulders are still relaxed. My spine is still tall. Let me show you a side view. I have my spine tall. If you want to, you can rest in the chair, but to have that tall spine, you get that twist all the way from the top of the head, even down through the middle of the spine. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly, head comes back to center. And then let's make circles with the chin. So I'm going to take my chin and I'm going to make circles. Starting going towards the right, I open it up and bring it towards the sky as I drop my head back. Feel the throat open up, the muscles of the neck. Good. And then bring the chin over towards my left shoulder. And let's make another circle. Coming down. Bring the chin to your chest to feel that stretch in the back of the neck. No rush, no hurry. You're just taking our time here. Let's make 2 more circles going to our right. And then bring it all the way back to the left. Don't forget to breathe as you do so. Sometimes we get caught in the feeling. And we go a little bit deeper through the feeling when we get into the breath. Good. Oh, what a feeling. Inhale, let's slowly bring the head back to center. Smile, we made it back, cheese. Good. And then let's bring our chin over towards the left shoulder and then down. Good. Back towards the right. Good. If you want to go the other way, you can. Bringing that chin towards the left and the right. So just making circles once again, whatever feels good for you. Sitting in your power. Remaining in your breath. Good. One more. Stay focused. Good. Slowly bring the head back to center. Smile, blink your eyes, feel good, and just shake the arms out, get some circulation. Good. Bring the arms around, hug yourself. Feel good, feel good. Relax, let's do some shoulder rolls here. Just taking care of the upper body. Things are popping and clicking. I feel like a pin. All right. You can remain in your chair and do those same postures again, or you can stand up with me for a brief standing pose and posture. Good. So I'm going to move my chair because it's hard to do that yoga stuff with the chair on your mat. Good. We're just going to go through our flow. Standing once again into that firm rooted position, feet hip width apart, ankles, shoulders, hips all in one line into our mountain pose. Awesome. Let's inhale, bring both hands up, stretch up. Open up, lean back. Exhale, falling forward. Bend the knees, move the hips back, coming down, folding forward. Nice. Let's step those feet back to a downward facing dog. We're flowing today, moving the hips back and forth. Ooh, wrist popping, hips and legs stretching. Good. Let's come into our downward facing dog. Hips up, fingers spread wide, legs are straight and strong. We're here for 5. See if you can bring the hips up and the chest back a little bit more. 4, relax the head and neck, shake it out just a little bit. 3, straighten the legs a little bit more. 2, breathe, elongate the body. And 1, good. Slowly drop the knees down. Ooh, that feels good. I'm gonna tuck the toes, push my hips back, coming into a child's pose. We deserve it. Make sure your mat is not dirty. Drop the head down. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck, relax the spine. Take a deep inhale. And a long, slow exhale. Good. Inhale slowly. Keep the hands pressed in and peel the chest up. Feel the whole upper back open up. The chest stretches, pressing into the ground as I pull my chin, my face. Upper back up. Good. Exhale, dropping the head down once again. That feels really good in the upper back, especially after being on the computer all day. Good. One more time. Inhale, slowly peel the chest up. Reach up, look up with the chin. As I press the hands down at the ground, breathing in. Feel the whole back just expand. Good. And dropping it down. Hanging out in our child's pose just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale slowly. Raise the hips off the heels, coming into our tabletop position. Bring that left foot forward. Oh, good. So let me just show you once again. Take the left foot, left knee, bring it into the chest, and then walk it up, step it up between both of the hands. Awesome. If you want to, you can slide that right foot back for a deeper stretch in the top of the right leg and a deeper stretch in the groin. I'm going to take the top of my foot and press it down to the ground. And this is good here. This is a deep stretch already right here. This feels good. This feels amazing. Once again, the hips, the quads, the back of the legs, the knees are stretching here in this low lunge position. Good. If you want more, raise the chest off the thighs. We're still just here, taking it easy. This is an intense stretch, but we're not just letting everything fall into the middle. We still are keeping integrity of our inner core by holding stuff up, holding our hips up, holding our legs up, but we getting a deep stretch by letting go at the same time. Take a deep inhale and exhale, slowly coming down. Good. I'm going to bring the hips back and the toes come back towards my face, stretching deep. Oh, that's a deep stretch in the back of the leg. Good. Now, if it's too much to put your hands on the ground, we just come here, but we still lean forward from the hips and breathe in and breathe out. If you need some more balance, bring that leg a little bit farther out so you can have a wider base in your face. Good. Toes come back towards your face. Do that stretch here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Bend that left knee, drop it down and forward. I'm going to press my right hand down into the ground on the inside of my left foot. Left hand comes up into the sky as I twist my left shoulder back. Open up. Good. Exhale, drop that left hand down. I'm feeling good. Inhale, slide this left foot back and down. Good. I'm going to press the hips back towards the heels once again. Arms extended. Once again, let's lift the heart. Hands pressed, open up. Ribs stretching, spine stretching, neck stretching, body opening. And exhale. Drop the head back and down. Inhale, hips come up once again. This time we move that right foot forward between both of the hands. Good. Adjust as needed for your hip stretch. You can even move it side to side, just seeing what feels good in the dynamics of your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Give it some time to sink in and get the posture that works for you. Good. Nice. Inhale, we rise. Breathing in, making sure, oh man, my plants are healthy. Breathing in, stretching in. Inhale and exhale. Good. Leaning back, feeling the core open. See this left hip, the top of the left leg that stretches forward. Feel a deep stretch here. Nice. Drop the left hand down to the inside of that right foot. Roll that right shoulder up, right hand to the sky. Exhale, drop the right hand down. This time I'm going to slide my right foot back. Tuck the toes. Let's get another downward facing dog in. Bring the hips up and back. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Let's walk those feet up to the hands. Hanging out here in our forward fold. Feel the whole back just open up. The hamstrings. Zip your pants. Relax the neck. You can move the hips. The hands and arms are heavy. Stretching here. Good. Then let's slowly bend the knees and start to roll up. You see how my tailbone tucks and I roll out of the hips. My spine unrolls. Good. Both hands reach up. Let's lean back, open up. Exhale, bring the hands down and into the heart. Feeling good about what you accomplished today. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. We came in with the breath, we go out with the breath. Let's take another 15 here, standing in our peace, our power. If you want, you can sit on the bed, you can lie down, you can continue to sit in a chair, lay on your desk, whatever feels good for you. But we're going to close it out with 15 of the deepest, most intentional breaths to heal and help and relax and release whatever we got going on. I appreciate you for joining us. Let's get these 15 going. No rush, no hurry. Just, I want to feel good. Take a deep breath in and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Taking a second to acknowledge what has changed in your body, if anything at all. Acknowledging it without criticism, without judgment, just accepting what's happening. And if it's a good place, knowing you can come back to it anytime you need to. Your service, your dedication, the work that you do with our children is something that I honor. And so I just honor you. I appreciate you for showing up. And as always, feel free to feel free, and namaste. Thank you so much, and peace, y'all.